everybody, DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Find some news, baby. I say find some news. Today we got 49 mods on the testing list. Another mod's been removed from the mod hub. We're going to talk about why the XBR2 was only released on PC yesterday. A new mod pack's going to be here in less than 24 hours. Yes, Saturday mods. And we got 10 modders to talk about. So let's jump right in. Starting off today's video with the testing list, which is down to 49 mods from 62 that we had yesterday. We do have a few notable mods like the Case IH Puma CVX 175 Stage 5. We also have Easy Dev Controls, aka F11, the International 86 series back in testing, some logging gear from John Deere, and the Red Rock 20T trailer. We've also got a few maps on the list like Western Wilds and Westbridge Hills 22, and of course a few mods in testing for consoles, but it does look like all the ones that we saw yesterday have either passed or failed. I'm sure we'll see today once the mods have been released. Heck, they may even be out by the time you're watching this. Check the first pinned comment if I've got a video out. All that being said, we still have 426 mods sitting waiting to be tested, which is down from 450 yesterday, but the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is still at 17 workdays. We do have one mod that was removed from the mod hub that came out yesterday for all platforms. That is the LS series semi-truck from Massive Modding and Jonas Ponce. The reason for the removal doesn't seem obvious, nor is there much talk about it, but I'll be keeping an eye out if anything pops up over the next few days. If you were able to get it downloaded, you're still able to use it. Just be aware that if you delete it, you're not going to be getting it back, at least right now. This is the third day in a row where a mod was removed from mod hub, so just FYI, keep a lookout. Another mod that was released yesterday and is still on the mod hub is the Twin Screw XBR2 Combine Harvester from Sid Modding. However, it was only released on PC. This is due to the branding, which Sid says needs to be changed to Lizard to be acceptable on consoles. The mod is based off of the Birotor from 1994, and it was changed to Twin Screw for FS19 with no issues on consoles there. But Farming Simulator 22, there are no fictional brands allowed on consoles, so this is going to have to be changed over to Lizard. Sid says that he's in the process of making a few changes for that brand right now, and will be resubmitting it for testing for console players. Saturday mods are a pretty rare thing at Farm Sim. However, tomorrow we know of at least one mod that's going to be releasing, or dare I say 5, the Gen Pack Equipment Pack from Connect Modding and their partners, the Pack. This is going to consist of 5 different pieces of equipment. We got the Sniper 11 450 planter, Power Jet 2000 self-propelled sprayer, Lancer Maximus 12,000 TH spreader, Supra 8800 cornhead, and the Tanker Magnu 35,000. The pack will be released on the mod hub for all platforms Saturday sometime during the day. Saturday mod releases are kind of all over the place usually, so just keep an eye out on the channel and I'll drop a video showcase once it's out. Jumping into today's modder news, let's start with 82 Studio and his TLX 48ft tanker, which is coming back for players to use, and he even says that it's getting the wow, those tracks are a massive treatment. We don't have much information, at least right now, on the tanker itself, but if the FS19 specs are anything to go off of, it's going to have at least 67,240 liter capacity, but likely with an unrealistic option as well, and we'll have every option that you could possibly think of. David will be streaming later today at 6 p.m. Eastern Time if you'd like to check this and some other stuff out. AMG Agri Modding has been busy the past 24 hours working on more options and configurations for his edit of the Massey Ferguson 5S with front loaders, colors, and new wheels. Modeling work for the standard 6-pillar cab is also underway, which wasn't sure if he was going to do, but he's definitely doing. Says it should be done over the weekend. In other news, he says his Massey 5400 pack is still pending testing, probably another week or so before it goes into the testing list, unless it was on the list today. I don't know. I write this section before the testing list is out, so I don't know. This section kind of seemed pointless. Let's move on. Before we move on, hi, it's DJ after the testing list was posted. No 5400, and yes, I could have probably cut this entire thing out, but where's the fun in that? All right, let's move on for real this time. We've actually got some more news and information from Sid Modding today. Firstly, about his John Deere STS Combine harvesters, which he says are being worked on right now as they did fail testing first time through, but everything's okay. He said there are a few things to fix, and they'll be back with Giants soon. Also, his Big Turtle tanks did fail testing as the brand Big Turtle is a custom brand and will need to be changed over to Lizard, just like the XBR2 that we talked about earlier in the video. It's not a huge deal though. Northeast Farm Group, aka NEFG Modding, shows us this beauty today, the Case IH 5150. I love this, saying that it's sitting pretty and is currently in the modding phase. Northeast Farm Group normally stays pretty quiet on upcoming mods, but they do tease things like this, so keep an eye on this one for sure. More 150 series combines are always a welcomed addition. More mid-size harvesters, the better. You guys know those are my favorite. And if red is your favorite in general, then JA Modding has something that'll definitely get you blood pumping, as their Case IH Fast Riser 6100 planter is currently getting some new hoses and the hose system entirely. It says the whole mod will be finished soon. JA Modding has been involved with the Jam Pack with Connect Modding and the John Deere 5E with FS Modding, just to name a few, so work has been extremely busy for him. But don't worry, great things are on the horizon. Servertech's Transport Trailer 25M is looking good and appears to be going through an extensive remodeling time to bring it up to FS22 spec. This mod was in FS19 for all platforms, and basically the front part turns and you could drive up a combine harvester right onto the trailer and drop your header on that part. Then back up, turn it for transport, and park your combine on the back half of the trailer. It even had a trailer hitch in FS19 on the back of it, so you could pull like corn heads, draper heads, things like that, any trailer really on the back. This is a game changer for huge maps, especially for console players, and obviously it's still a ways away, but you know, we're going to be getting more information soon. Bcbuhler Farms is back with us, saying he's decided to split up his silo pack, as it would still be a month or two before the augers are ready to go for it. So the Great Bin Pack was submitted and is currently pending testing with Giants for all platforms. The custom augers will be coming in a separate pack sometime in the future. Team IWMM have some new screenshots of their upcoming Fazenda Fortaleza map. As you can see, it is based on a region in South America with some really neat natural areas. These look extremely good, including this waterfall. Love it. These are still the early picks, and there's still a lot more to come. Hawks23 has some information on Southern Cross Station update today, which, by the way, is currently with Giants awaiting testing for all platforms. Again, yeah, you heard that right. Mod Hub, baby, let's go. It's going through a bit of an update to get it ready for consoles, as it did fail the first time, but they've got a lot of stuff fixed and has been resubmitted. And as long as it passes, it's happening, just like every mod. Additionally, version 2 of the map is going to be getting traffic as well. The map is out now for PC on third-party sites. You can play right now if you'd like to. And lastly today, BulletBill shows off another screenshot from his new map for FS22 with no name yet, saying that one of his aims is to make the field entrances unique and interesting on the map to give players a much more enjoyable immersion. He's also been making new weed foliage layers and new ground gravel textures. BulletBill has always been recognized as one of the greatest map creators in farming simulator history. And this is one of the reasons right here. It's not just about the roadway or the field size or the location or the lighting. It's about the detail. It's about everything, and he knows that. The fine detail that makes his creations stand out from the rest. And I cannot wait to see what he does with this new map. And I bet you couldn't wait to see what I did with the segue to the outro, or even if you notice that I spell segue differently from, well, by differently, I mean wrong in this context, but it's funny to me, so whatever. Shout out to Discord for calling me out yesterday for it. You guys suck. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description below. No release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording on that topic on the thing. So make sure you stay tuned for up-to-date information on everything that you want to know about, and some things that you need to know about as well going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is it for today's news video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, join the DjGoHam fam, make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. That being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Friday, and you know what that means. It's Farm Sim Show, damn it. Farm Sim Show, baby. Beep, beep, beep.